My name is Adam Pomerantz, and I own Murray's Bagels and Leo's Bagels in New York City. Bagels originated in Poland, and when they were brought to the United States 120 years ago at the turn of the century, Eastern European Jews ate them all the time. It was one of these ethnic foods that over the years became really mainstream. So growing up in Brooklyn and Staten Island, my Irish friends, my Italian friends, just you name it, everyone ate bagels. So I think everyone treats New York Jewish soul food as just real American eats. So both Leo's Bagels and Murray's Bagels, we do just a real traditional method, the way things were done 100 years ago. 5 basic ingredients: high gluten flour, salt, yeast, barley malt. That's kind of a unique ingredient to New York bagels. A lot of people just use sugar. And of course we use New York City tap water, which I do feel makes a difference. Of course we hand roll the bagels. After we roll the bagels, they're proofed, which is just the yeast is activating and the bagels are rising. After proofing, we put them in the walk-in refrigerator for at least a day, and this is where the bagel develops its crust. We then kettle the bagels. We throw them in boiling water for about 15, maybe 30 seconds, but it's here that the gelatinization of the starch takes place. And it's an important process because what's happening is the surface of the bagel is getting cooked, and that's where the crust and that shine is coming from. And then we scoop the bagels out of the kettle, put them on the burlap covered boards, and it's here that the toppings are placed on both sides of the bagels. This is the time when we put the bagels into the oven, and a minute or two later, we flip them. We'll wait about 10-15 minutes in the oven just for the bagels to get that perfect kind of golden shine, and that's it. Every Thursday night growing up, my father, who had a ladies' clothing store on the Lower East Side of Manhattan, would always bring home bagels, bialys, and smoked fish. It's our soul food, so we knew what a true New York bagel should taste like. So I was working in finance back about 25 years ago and living in Greenwich Village, just a few blocks from this shop, and I realized that the one thing that a New York Jew really needed in this area was a good bagel shop. There are great bagel shops in Queens and Brooklyn and Manhattan, but really I don't think you can get a great bagel outside of New York City.